Welcome to another episode of GMW. Right. Let me get this off. Babu. Hope you guys are well. Thank you all for your patience. Just allowed me to get myself sorted out and get a few things sorted. Appreciate everybody with the hosts. All the hosts that have come in while I've been in there. The auto hosts. Thunky, Undead, Big Amish. As well, there's probably a few other people in there as well that didn't pop up on my thing, and I couldn't see it anyway because I had my what I call it in the way. But whoever you are, whoever you've hosted, thank you so much. It is much appreciated, and there's my cheers to you, my Lucas head. Right, tonight is a big night, as always is on GMW. It is always a big night. It is big fight. It is big night. I have one hell of a main event for you tonight. It is a tag team match. Tag team main event. But let me run through the beautiful things that are happening tonight right here on this very show. I'd say for the next 2 hours, but it might not be. We have got a hardcore title match to kick off. Jon Moxley to challenge the biggest piece of slime in this series. Whether you're watching this on LCW, whether you're watching GMW, no matter what, this guy is a big piece of shit. I'm talking about Azrael. So yes, it's Azrael one-on-one with Jon Moxley tonight for the Hardcore Championship. And I hope Moxley beats the piss out of him. I can't stand Azrael, in case you hadn't noticed. Phoebe takes on the new leader of the Undisputed Era, Coley Masters. That is coming up later on tonight. Vlad, thank you for the... Appreciate you very much for that follow. Thank you, sir. Right. Let me get my stuff up here. So yes, Phoebe takes on Coley Masters later on tonight. Also today, Alicia Cole, people wanting to confront Coley, I'm pretty sure. Yes, Lobos versus Aces and Eights. Because tonight it is one-on-one. It is Loco Joe one-on-one with the boss from Aces and Eights. Also tonight, the meaning of the title you are seeing on your screen if you're watching this on Mixer, and maybe YouTube too. Yes, Feel the Heat rematch. You're probably thinking, what Feel the Heat rematch? Well, this is it. Not the Goliath thing. That's a self-promotion. This match. Yes. Michelle McCool one-on-one with Lady J. The only difference is between this match and the Feel the Heat match, this is 2 out of 3 falls. Berserker, thank you very much for that follow. Auto host even, I don't know what I'm saying anymore. It's a host. But yes, that is now 2 out of 3 falls, and that will be your first half main event. Thank you again for that host. Going into the second half, a 6-man battle royal. That's right, 6-man battle royal. Tonight, 6-man battle royal. This is just an opportunity battle royal. And I've done this many, many times if you watch the series. This is just to give one of these a good swift kick in the ass and see who's going to step up and be somebody. Be a champion. Be somebody. Make an impact. Impress me, if you will. And this is what it's coming down to later on. 6-man battle royal. That will be later on. Also, one-on-one in your co-main event of the evening, Punishment Martinez taking on the Mafia enforcer that is Goldberg. All based off what happened last week. But yes, Punishment Martinez, the former World Heavyweight Champion, will go one-on-one with Goldberg. That is your co-main event. Yes, Maximum Carlos has something to say. We'll find out later on. And your main event of the evening, ladies and gentlemen, right here on GMW for Tuesday evening, is this match. Yes, it is Hoss teaming with The Undertaker to face OJJ and the World Heavyweight Champion, Tuberman. All tonight here on GMW. GMW. So without a further ado, this is Gamesmatter channel, representing the Fog family of gamers. Yes, Embers are welcome here as well. And without further ado, we will kick off. I have no idea why I'm talking like that, but I'm going with it. Let's go. And yes, ladies and gentlemen, I have a couple of things as well. I have a new intro coming as well. A new intro to the show coming soon. Also, he hasn't told you because he's out way lurking at the moment. I've got a new wrestler coming to GMW. Yeah. And I'm going to be creating him while I'm working with the guy who's behind it. Because I saw this wrestler last night on Monday Night VMR, hosted by Jiggy the Pooh Gaming. And his name is... I'll finish that off in a second. Welcome back, Big Amish. A tag team main event involving the World Heavyweight Champion plus a 2 out of 3 falls Feel the Heat rematch. That is tonight here on GMW. And we are coming from San Juan, Puerto Rico. Anyway, tonight. But yes, as I was saying there, before I did that little intro going into the show, I have a new wrestler coming to GMW. That's right. He goes by the name of Big Amish. That's right, the Big Amish character himself, the Amish warrior, who I first saw last night on Monday Night VMR, and I have to admit, I was quite impressed. I was quite impressed. He's coming to GMW. Mr. Amish is going to send me the formula on the Discord DM, and I will create the character right here on the PS4, and he'll be coming soon. That's right, the Amish warrior. Kind of had to remind me last night seeing that character. I gotta admit, reminded me of Roadkill. For those of you that watch ECW back in the day, the angry Amish warrior, Roadkill. Maybe the Big Amish will be my new Roadkill. We'll see. We'll find out later. Yes, just to look at the character, it was beautiful. But anyway, he was impressive last night on Monday Night VMR, hosted by Jiggy the Pooh Gaming. If you haven't checked out Jiggy the Pooh Gaming, then, well, you disappoint me. That's all I say, because he's very good. A partnered streamer too here on Mixer. So, yes, go and check him out if you haven't got a Jiggy the Pooh Gaming, mixer.com/Jiggy the Pooh Gaming. No doubt I'll probably shout him out during the duration of the show. But here we go, ladies and gentlemen, to kick off. And why not kick off with a championship match here on GMW? I know, ladies and gentlemen, this is not a regular thing with the hardcore title like it is on LCW, which is pretty much, even though Joe brought back the hardcore championship, it's pretty much a TV title, because it's on every week. But this is not a regular thing. This is very rare. Well, I wouldn't say very rare, but it's the good occasions, because whoever wins this hardcore championship match coming up, please, oh please, oh please, make a John Moxley. Whoever wins this hardcore championship coming up will take the hardcore championship and defend it this Thursday on MCW. Because this Thursday on MCW, whoever wins this match will defend that hardcore championship one-on-one against Hannibal Black of the Fallen Disciples. That will be later. That will be this week on MCW. Or one of your main events this week on MCW. Hannibal Black one-on-one with the winner of this match for the Hardcore Championship. As well. Like I say, I really don't give two shits who the Hardcore Champion is. As long as it's not Azrael. Digital Diesel, thank you for the host. Appreciate you. I have no idea why I'm talking weird tonight. You're probably thinking, why is he talking weird tonight? I have no fucking clue. Don't ask. I'm already asking that question myself. So yes, the Big Amish will be coming soon to GMW. So, here we go. Hardcore title to kick this baby off. I appreciate I'll wait.
It is for the World's Hardcore Championship.
Wow, he got that right. Anyway. Thank you, Big Amish. I'm looking forward to it. Like I say, ladies and gentlemen, the angry Amish warrior himself, the Big Amish, will be coming soon to GMW. But anyway, speaking of GMW, loaded segue, I know, but I'll go with it. Here's the AEW World Champion himself, Jon Moxley, looking to be GMW Hardcore Champion. And I pray to God that he does. Because the fact that that slime ball Azrael is walking around with that belt makes me sick. I knew it was going to start now. Apologies, guys, if you're getting lag on your screens. Let me just get rid of some of this. Get rid of that. Stop dropping frames, you punk. There we go. Get rid of all the bullshit that's behind this. Like I say, like my brother said to me, sometimes less is more. And that is computer, not... Anyway. So, apologies if you've got a little bit of lag there, guys. I am working on it. This is the beauty about this as well. I can work on it behind the scenes to make this thing run smoothly. Yes, OBS is a pain in the ass. So, anyway. The Hardcore Champion. I can't stand this guy. I don't know why my belt is like that. I'll have to have a look at that later on. But that is the Hardcore Championship, ladies and gentlemen. I don't know why the belt is the way it is. I'll have to fix that going into MCW. I love the fact that the championship is working on the plate on the side, but it's not working the center. Which is, I have to admit, quite a piss take. But I would imagine it will work if... There. No worries, Luna. No worries, Luna. No worries, Luna. Green Eye, thanks for the order, host. Jon Moxley, ladies and gentlemen. Guys, go and follow this... Go and follow her, please. See, it works there. Anyways. Azrael, indeed, with the Hardcore Championship of the world. Appreciate you more, sis. Right. That's right. Family of gamers right there, ladies and gentlemen. Luna, apologies for that little bit of lag there you may have got. I'm doing my best to work behind the scenes. Go and check her out, guys. Go and follow her. Go and do our stuff. It's all about the family of gamers. Green Eye, once again, thank you for that follow. Host, I don't know anymore. What day is it? Okay. Right. Azrael, Moxley, here we go. Ding, ding. Right. Does Azrael ever start with a collar and elbow tie-up? Seriously. Does he ever start with a collar and elbow tie-up? I'm just saying. I'm just saying. Anyway. Yeah. Drowsy, thank you for the host. Yeah. Speaking of work there, guys, Luna and OJJ, I got some news today regarding my work today. Now, as Moxley beats the living piss out of Azrael, and please do so and continue to do more, please, I found out today that apparently the season because I work as a steward. The season is going back, or coming back, June 20th. And I got an alert today on the Facebook group thing that we're in for the stewards that they'll be requiring 100 stewards, even though the matches are probably going to be to empty arenas. But they're going to still need to require some stewards to come in and work the matches. But they're going to do it on a phone call. Apparently, there's 100 available, 100 spots available. So I'm praying to God that I am one of them spots. Because I kind of want to get back to work. You know, I kind of want to get back to work. Yes, just let me get back to work. I'll do whatever it is. I know it's going to be an empty arena, which is probably going to make my job a little bit more easy, considering the fact I don't have to deal with their people at the moment anyway. But please just let me get back to work. I'm sick of... Look, lockdown has been great to me, considering what I've done stream-wise and everything like that. I just want to be able to have a proper excuse to get out the house. So I'm willing to do whatever. That'd be great, awesome. I've still been working, but I miss going to the office. 3 months work from home has been rough on my mentality. Yeah, I can imagine. Working at home could be a good thing. It could also be a bad thing. And I say a bad thing in respects of the fact that you're probably not used to it. You're more used to the surroundings of your colleagues. I never thought in 7-8 years of doing my student job I'd miss it the way I do. Yes, I do miss my job, and like I said, I'd like to go back. But yeah, that's what I've been told. We won't hear anything until the next couple of weeks or so. Maybe the next week or so. Or next week or two, whatever. Because like I say, it starts on the 20th. So it's just a case of waiting and see. But my phone is on standby. So I pray to God that I get one of them to come in. I would have, in the post, I would have turned around and went, please God. Damn it. I would have said I was available in a heartbeat, but he told us not to do it. He just said wait on the phone call. So it's a case of me praying that my phone will ring. If it doesn't, it doesn't. There's nothing I can do. But like I say, I would imagine there'll be a lot of people that they'll ring up, and a bunch of them will probably turn down the jobs because of all this pandemic and prelude and stuff like that. They'll probably just say sack it and wait till next season. You know, either that or they've got jobs elsewhere. Who knows? It's hard with a child being... Yes, I would imagine so, because stream and her school... Yes, I would imagine so. I would imagine that would be too much. If she wasn't around, it would probably be a lot easy, but, you know, it is what it is. You know, it probably would be a lot easy. Please, yes, on the concrete, you beauty. That is the paradigm shift, and is the hardcore title getting a paradigm shift? It is! Moxley, you fucking beauty. Yes. I like the start of this program today. Moxley beats Azrael, and Moxley is now the hardcore champion. Happy days. And you know what? Yeah? And you know what? Moxley beat him 1-on-1. When me and OJJ stole the LCW hardcore title, we had to beat him 2-on-1. Fucking beauty, Mox. Yes, Moxley. I literally don't care. Literally don't care now. But thanks to John Moxley, he is now the hardcore champion. Ha! Stick down your pipe, Azrael. Yeah, you prick. In case you hadn't noticed, ladies and gentlemen, I don't like Azrael. In case you hadn't noticed. Anyway, moving on. Right, here we go. Next match. So I'm a little bit happy on that one, ladies and gentlemen. Also, in a bit, I will talk about what I'm doing offline regarding the channel. I know it's probably a game glitch here at OJJ. You know how this game is. You know how it all is. The game's full of glitches. You know, the game was a piece of shit when it first came out. But anyways. Right. Phoebe one-on-one with the new leader of the Undisputed Era. Oh boy. Right. So, yes, I have been working on some things offline regarding the stream. And I've also been working on the partnership program. And I'm also going to give this fucking thing a swift kick in the you-know-what in a minute. Right, don't drop frames. If you're getting any roughness, guys, I'm doing my best to keep it smooth, so bear with me. And if you're watching this on YouTube, I can only apologise, but it is what it is. I'm doing the best I can with what I got to work with. OBS does not want to work with me as of late. Only on occasions, but, you know, I fight with OBS to make it work, so that's what I'm saying. I swear there's I genuinely believe there's a, what I call it, that needs to be done to this OBS, but that's just my opinion. Right, let me open this. Phoebe one-on-one with Coley Masters, here we go. So yes, I have been working on the... Are you kidding me? That didn't work. That did not work. Are you serious? Oh, terrific. But yes, ladies and gentlemen, I have been working on the app, the Cation, for my Mixer partnership. Right? Now, you're probably thinking to yourself, why do I need to work on that? Well, I've had a look at it. I qualify for it, first of all. Let's get that out of the way. I do qualify for it. And I've looked at it, and it seems relatively simple. All you got to do is just fill your name in, date of birth, where you live, all that mumbo-jumbo. But it's the bottom bit that's getting to me at the moment, because it is an application letter where you have to tell, and I said this to Paula as well earlier on in Discord, where you have to tell a little bit about yourself, a little bit about your channel, in no more than 2K words, 2,000 words. So you've got to tell that, so you've got to basically tell Mixer what your channel's about in 2,000 words. So, have you researched on Mixer all the stuff they look into for a partnership? Yes, I have researched it. Past the minimum qualification. Yes, I have researched it. Not a lot, but I have researched it quite enough. And I get it, quite frankly. I now get it. I even spoke to somebody about this who came into my chat. It was one of my mods, and we discussed this while I was doing Red Dead. I think it was Red Dead Online. She came in, and I had on this, where I'm at right now, is where I see for the show. To my right here, as I point to my right, your left as you're watching this, is my laptop, one of my laptops. I've got another laptop over here. Laptop in the corner. I had the requirements up on this laptop over here in the corner. I put the requirements up over on the laptop here in the corner. And I just looked at it, and I compared that. I compared the requirements to what I've done to get to where I'm at today. In my opinion, and this is just my opinion, and I'm not blowing smoke up my own rear end here, I think I've cracked it. I believe. That's just my opinion. Okay? From what I've seen on the requirements, and like Luna said there, researching it and doing all that, I think I'm good to go as far as partnership is concerned. I think I really am good to go. So I believe I apply, I probably should get it back saying, oh, calling Master starts off quick. I probably will get partnership if I'm honest with you. But you never, ever, 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 ever do that. What I've just did there. Because you never can tell with Mixer. May you make a small suggestion? Shoot. To be honest with you, Luna, considering, I'm not going to lie to you guys, I am nervous to reply. So if any of you guys got advice on this, please do so. Please do so. You've done a ton of research. Okay. Shoot. Like I said, I'm nervous. I'm nervous as hell in applying for this. This is going to be the biggest thing I ever do, applying for this. You know, people are saying, "Oh, you got this," and everything like that. Yeah, it's not as easy as that. I might have it, but there's been a lot of people, one streamer in particular that I know, that in my opinion should have been partnership, but he applied for it about 6 times and got turned down. So, like I said. But, like I say, if anybody has advice, like Luna's about to put a suggestion in the chat right now, if you have advice, hit me up on the DMs, please. Just help me out a little bit. Like I say, I'm nervous as hell applying for it. That's a shoot right now. That's an absolute shoot. Please don't. Why would I take offense to this? Before sending in the application, trying to get your view count of the stream and more people interact in your chat. There's 2 big things they look at, and if you get denied, you have to wait 6 months before. 6 months? Well, that's why I haven't. Like I said, that is probably one of the reasons, if I'm being honest with you, in terms of view count. Although my views have been great. I'm not saying they haven't, and my chat seems to be functioning as well, a lot more since I took over, since I came into 2K, as well, even before that as well, and I've tried to work offline what I need to do and whatnot, as well. But yeah, my view count has been improving. I've noticed. The most of the times that I've hit streams, and yes, I do get the odd days that I don't. I'm not gonna lie. You know, you do get the odd days. There's one thing I've learned on Mixer streaming on this platform. You do get the odd days that you might get a quiet night. You might, instead of getting 20 views or whatever, you might not. You might get about 7 views. You might get 10 views. You might get 9 views. You know, that's just the way it is. Even I've learned that. But I have relatively had good views in the weeks or so since I jumped over something. Even before that as well. Even before hitting 2K, I was getting some good views as well. Like I say, it's not always the case. It doesn't happen all the time because you do get the odd downfall. You do get the odd quiet night, but no, look, this is why I've always said, Luna, this is why I've always said, no, I appreciate this. This is why we're for, because you got my back, you know, and I appreciate you very much for that advice. Like I say, I am nervous as hell going for this. So if anybody's got advice, please shoot. Yeah, don't be afraid to shoot. But like I say, see, this is what people don't get or seem to not get. Luna probably will get it, and many people might not. But this is what people don't get. Okay. I stream, I do what I do. People always say to me, oh, I'm sorry I can't be in your streams. I'm sorry I can't be in this. I can't be in all people's streams. in most people's streams, because I'm doing my own shit, you know, I'm doing my own stuff behind the scenes myself. And sometimes that distracts me. I lurk and be in there as best I can. And if I have the opportunity to be in there, I will take that opportunity. But it's not always the case. I mean, Luna's got work, for Pete's sake. She's working from home. You know, there's a lot of people that I've spoken to that have told me that most streamers nowadays, I say most, maybe a little more, I don't know. But I've been told there's a few streams kicking about, or there's some streamers kicking about that take offense to people not going in their chat. With me, it's not the case. My chat is there for a reason. If you want to come in and lurk, yeah, I do. I hate it so much. It's like, that to me, Luna, is like people begging for subs. You know, these streamers nowadays seem to be begging for subs. Yeah, it's the same with me. People apologize so much. And to me, they say, oh, I can't be in your streams. I can't do this. You know, I've got this to do and everything like that. I'm like, for fuck's sake, go and do it. Go and do whatever it is you need to do. Okay? Go in and do what it is you need to do, for Pete's sake. You know, if you've got stuff IRL that needs to be doing, I'm not going anywhere. I'm going to be streaming I'm going to be doing this gig until I get partnership, even if it takes me 10 goes. You know, whatever it is. I am not quitting this. Sooner or later, I will be partnership, or I will be partnered on this channel, or I'll die trying. But jeepers creepers, you know. My chat is there for a reason. People want to lurk in there, fine. I'll get to the point on that in a minute. There's a point on that in a minute that I don't like. It's not an angry thing, but I'll get to that in a second. I totally get people that have lives and don't expect anyone to join if they can. Also, if not, yeah, same with me. You know, I still support the peeps behind the scenes. That's why God bless Mixer and God bless Mix It Up app as well. We have auto host. You know, I used to get a lot that couldn't be in people's streams, and I think, I want to host that person or anything like that. Stick on the auto host and let the auto host do the work. That's why God bless for auto host, because that auto host makes my job a little bit more easy, because then I can put the people on the auto host list, whether it's the Mixer one or the Mix It Up app one, and just let that do the work. Why I do my work and work my ass off to get this thing up and running. You know, but like I say, people have that. People have IRL. People have stuff like that. You know, it is what it is. I mean, I've always said people come into my chat, people talk in my chat. You know, people do all this stuff as well. You know, people lurk in my chat. You don't have to chat in my chat. If you want to come in, the fact that you took the time out of your day, no matter who you are, just to come in and see what the hell I'm doing, you know, come by and just check me out, that means more to me than anything. The fact that you took the time out of your day, 5, 10 minutes, whatever, even if you want to hang out, just to come by and see me and see what the hell I'm doing. Oh, Gamesmatter's on. Let's go and see what he's doing. You know, that means the world to me. Because if it wasn't for that, you know, it's the little things that matter. And if it wasn't for that, I'll be doing this show. Yeah, I'll be doing this show as well. To basically nobody's. I'll be doing this show to 0 people. One of the things that they will do the application is mod interaction. I think my mods are on part-time duties, but it is what it is. Yeah, all my mods, I trust my mods. My mods are more active when they can, when they come in. They come in and do the thing as well. Like I said, they're on part-time basis at the moment. But when they come in and check me out and everything like that, and they're not busy with other stuff and everything, like I said, this pandemic is a piece of shit. That's what's probably holding everybody back. Like I say, people don't have to be regulars in my, you know, regularly coming all the time in my chat and everything. Coley Master's debut is maybe that's a good swift kick in the ass for her, I don't know. I think Coley Masters is bringing respect. Maybe she's bringing respect into, I don't know. We'll have to wait and see. Anyway, yeah. Like I say, when they can, my mods, the mods that I've got are always active. When they come in, they're always active. They keep an eye on stuff and everything like that. They talk to me. They keep an eye on stuff, and they've done that. They've proven that to me. Yes, they're on a part-time basis, but you know that is what it is. Like I said, like this goes back to what I've said. They can't always be in here, but when they do, they cover my ass. Like I say, I enjoy doing most of it myself because some of it's a laugh, because some of it's absolute laugh, especially when you get the trolls in here. You know, sometimes you know, sometimes, seriously, sometimes when people come in here, right, when trolls come in here, they make YouTube look good because YouTube is full of it. But when the trolls come in here, sometimes you just have to laugh at them. And I love dealing with them, me. I know the mods will come in here, they'll probably ban them, which is what I want. Don't get me wrong, but sometimes I just love dealing with them because they make you laugh. And sometimes you just have to laugh. You do. You just have to laugh at them. It's just hilarious. And that's where it's got to the point with me right now. Usually I just, you know, hated the trolls and everything like that. I mean, I when I hit 2K followers, I got 2 trolls that were about as thick as thieves in my chat. Trying to come in and trying to stir the pot. Oh, he's got 2K followers. Let's go and punch it. Let's go and press his buttons a little bit and see what he can do and everything. Let's go and wind him up a little bit. God. It's funny, though. I'm not going to lie. Anyway, at least you're cool. Hope you guys have been enjoying the show, by the way. But, yeah. Like I say, in my opinion, though, and I appreciate you for your advice, Luna. I appreciate anyone's advice as well. I'm not neglecting it. I will take notes of it and everything like that. And I'm thinking about it a great deal as I go, because that's all that's gone in my head at the moment. I always think about things before I do it, no matter how long it takes. But from what I've saw, I'm good to go. The requirements and everything. But like I say, it's always the little things. It's not a guarantee. If life was a guarantee right now, I guarantee you that I won't be sat here doing this job right now. I'll be doing something, you know, life's not easy. So, go, what's up? So, yeah, that's the thing for me. That's why I haven't rushed into it straight away. People have always said to myself, oh, why do you just go and apply for why do you just go apply for partnership right now and just see what they say? You know, maybe that's a good idea. At least but at least you know where you stand if that's the case. But you know, I don't want to do that. However, I have been blessed. I will keep you posted. Don't worry about that. And if I need any advice, I know what they're doing and everything. But the thing is, though, I have been blessed with this because I have had hope. Because there was 2 people, right? 2 people, not one, but 2 streamers. This was before Luna said what she said. And like I said, I appreciate you, sis, for that. No doubt about it. But it was 2 people that had 2,000, and I think one had 2,085 followers. And the other one, when she got it, Luna knows who she is, as well. She had 2,145 followers. 2145 is what I'm saying. Followers. And that person was simply Corey, by the way. That second person. As well. So there's hope in that respect for me that somebody of my level can get that. I don't know. Like I said, that might not be the case. That might not be the case. Like I say, you never... Getting partnership is not a guarantee first time. Nothing's a guarantee. But, you know, it is what it is. But like I say, I appreciate you, Luna, for that advice, and I will definitely keep that in mind, definitely. Like I said, I need all the advice that I can fucking get with this, because I'm nervous as hell. I am the nervous as hell. Me applying for partnership is going to be the biggest thing I've ever done, period. What up, amazing? That's actually a really good alert, but anyway. I know many people with just at or little over 2k followers who have gotten partner, but it's more than those min requirements. Yes. I think I've done well in that respect in terms of the min requirements. As like I said, because up until I got 2k followers and everything like that, I've been streaming 6 days a week, every day, except Sundays, because I wanted Sundays to be my day off. I decided to take Saturday and Sunday off this past week. That might be a regular thing, by the way, because I actually enjoyed it. Because there's one thing I promised is not to get myself burned out doing this, but yeah. Hooth Kids, thank you. Hi, welcome in, and games. Amazing. Hi, how are you? It is tremendous. I am doing tremendous. Enjoying what was mostly this hot weather today. And just planning and like I said, we're just talking about the partnership requirements and partnership and everything. And I'm getting advice on partnership because, like I say, I'm not going to lie, I am actually nervous about applying for partnership. But like I said, guys, I'm pretty sure, like I say, and funnily enough, it was amazing who I was talking to about this in terms of partnership as well. I think I'm good, but never judge a book by its cover. You could think you're good. Like I say, that's why Luna's been giving me that advice there. You know, I could be saying to you right now, oh yeah, I'm good and everything, and no, it might not be the case. And she just slapped the taste. Colleen just slapped the taste right out of Alicia Cole's mouth. Like I say, you never judge a book by its cover. You never judge it. But like I say, I am planning on it. The one thing that's got me on that application form is trying to tell them or explain to them what my channel is about in no more than 2,000 words. Which is like writing on Twitter, except it's longer than writing on Twitter, if you know what I mean, because apparently it's 140 characters on Twitter as well. Well, this one's 2,000 characters. And I am planning on it, but the reason why I'm planning on it, because I have a theory that if I end up putting something stupid in there, by the way, these two are going to meet one-on-one at Unfinished Business. I'm signing that now. Alicia Cole and the new leader, Coley Masters, one-on-one at Unfinished Business. There you go. But what I'm saying is if I write this out, if I write in that application letter right now, I could just say, oh, it's about a positive channel and everything like that. They might not go for that. They might just say, oh, this guy's an idiot, blah, blah, blah. I have to really explain to them what my channel is about. That's a good idea. That is actually a good idea. That's why I'm planning it out. I use this little program on here called Yes, you are not wrong, Luna. Get a second opinion, if you will. Yes, I'm definitely going to do that. That's why I say I'm going to write this out first, and then I'm going to ask somebody for a second opinion on it. Just to, somebody, thinking it out. Because if I say something stupid, that might cost me a partnership. If I could get partnership right now, the thing that I'm thinking is, if I write what I say on there, and it turns out to be something ridiculous, and they don't buy it, that could cost me partnership. It's the little things that I'm saying. Same with Luna, what she said there about views, about mins, about mods being more active in my chat and whatever. You know, it's the little things. I could sit here and be confident about getting partnership and looking at the requirements and thinking, oh, I do this, yes, take that, and everything like that. It might not be the case. I could go for partnership right now with what I've got and everything, and I could still not get it. That's the thing. You never judge it. I mean, like I said, there's a lot of people. There's one streamer on here that should have got partnership, in my opinion, but no longer streams no more. But like I say, you never judge a book by its cover. You know, you have to work on it. And like I said, I could have just went for partnership right there and then. I could apply for it there and just see what they say. But I don't want to do that. That's why I'm planning this out. I could have went for it straight away, but that's me rushing into it. And I don't like to rush things. So, like I say, when I do this when I apply and when I finish this off, this application off and everything, I will have somebody proofread it for me or just look it over and see if it makes sense. Like I said, it could be 6 months. I'm pretty sure it's 3, but you never know with Mixer. It could be 6 months. You know, they could have changed it. Oh, we'll just change it to 6 months. They changed a lot of things, so it wouldn't be surprising. Like I say, it could be 6 months. We could have just went, fuck it, we'll go 6 months. We'll try 6 months. I mean, there's a lot of things that Mixer have done on this channel that they've tried. They've tried out new stuff, especially with the Sparks thing. I mean, one time the Sparks thing on the partnership, they'd have this little crystal where you can add the Sparks. And that's why Sparks benefit partnerships more than non-partner streamers, because they make their money off it. And they have this little crystal that goes off. They have so many targets they have to reach. One time, maximum target on there was 80 million. And that's Mixer's fault, you know. Which is just borderline ridiculous. But now it's 35 million, so I hope they keep it like that, quite frankly. But that's what I'm saying about Mixer and their trying update things and all that stuff. Like I said, they could change it. Like I said, Luna says it's 6 months. I heard it was 3. It could be 6 months. You never know with Mixer and everything. But like I say, I am planning it, and I am writing it down before I do it. And like I say, Luna with a great idea there. Get somebody to proofread it. Lucky Devil, thanks for the host. You know, get somebody to proofread it, or just look it over to see if that is worth something that I can send to them on the letter as well. I'm actually thinking as well. I'm on 2183 followers. I'm actually thinking of applying for it when I hit 2200. When I hit 2200, then I'll go for it, kind of deal. But like I said, that could change. That's not a guarantee. I'm just trying to get myself going and all that. Amazing using the emotes to her advantage. Anyway, take 2. Without the entrances, because the entrances won't work. But this is the game, ladies and gentlemen. This is why the game is so broke. This is why we're not getting 2K21 this year. Right, corner elbow tie-up, boss, loco in the corners of boss and loco one-on-one. The Lobos and the aces and eights on the outside. So yeah, I have been working on that as well. And I'll let you all know. I'll keep you updated on what's going on. I'm trying. I don't know if I want to tell people that I've gone for partnership and just wait until I get the reply back and then tell people the reply. When I go for partnership, Luna, I know who I'm going to tell. I know the people I'm going to tell, and tell when I get partnership as well. You know, I know the people I can trust. Like I say, maybe that's the thing though. You kind of don't want to go for too much. Apply for too much, or tell too much people, because then. But there's a lot of streamers nowadays, at least I've come across, that have gone for partnership and not told their audience. They just wait until they've got the reply back and then told them. You know, because then they told them, oh yeah, by the way, I applied for partnership and got rejected, blah, blah, blah. We move on. You know, that kind of deal. And I always thought that was a bad idea to do, like, because I always thought, it's because of your audience that you're there to begin with. Right? It's because of your audience that you're there to begin with. And not telling your audience that you've gone for partnership, that's 50-50 with me. I can understand the pressure that it might be, but yeah, that doesn't. That's a bit now. You know, you've got to understand. Yeah, I think in a way. And what's that, Luna? By the way, ladies and gentlemen, let me just give Luna one more shout out. If you're not following my fellow frog member, please do so. And I love it when I mess that up. Yep, not the first time. Right, there we go. I love it when I mess that up. It's a wonderful thing. Yeah. Ratio. Everyone I know partnered at 20k views when they had to. Yeah. That's the thing I'm concerned about as well. Oh, it's all, yeah, no doubt. No doubt. And I said this to somebody as well in the stream in terms of, in respects of Mixer partnership and Twitch partnership. I think Twitch is more lenient and more easy. I think you have a better chance of becoming a Mixer partner than you have Twitch partner. Because I don't know what the hell their requirements are. I know I got affiliate on there 2 months. When I first started going for Twitch, and I was on Twitch before I even thought about coming to Mixer. I got 2 months. Yeah, I got that in 2 months, and I felt when I got that in 2 months. Don't get me wrong, it was a great achievement. It was a great achievement. Don't get me wrong, but I felt like I just got that handed to me on a silver platter. It's like one of the guys at Twitch just came up to me and just went, "Here, there you go, Gamesmatter. There you go, mate. You've done all the requirements. Boom, boom, boom. There you go. You do that." No. I like to earn my stripes. This is why this on Mixer means more than everything I did on Twitch, because I've earned it. You know, I've worked my you-know-what off to get where I'm at. Even lack of sleep and whatnot. I've still done what I've done, and, you know, I've earned it. That's why you can't put a price on your hard work paying off, ladies and gentlemen. Your hard work pays off, like mine has now, to get to where I am today. You know, you can't put a price on that. It's a beautiful thing. It really is. Twitch affiliate, I have that, and I don't even stream on that. Yeah, I know. There's a lot of people that have let her on Mixer and are still affiliate on Twitch. Still there. I still affiliate on there. I just wish there was a way I can give it back to them, because, like I say, I felt like they handed that to me on a silver platter. I didn't earn that. You know, I like to earn my stripes. I've done most of my life. I've done things the hard way, and I like to earn my stripes. And I didn't think I earned my stripes when they handed that to me. Just my opinion. Yeah, I like Mixer. You have to work for it. Yeah, like I say, I work for it. I've worked my you-know-what off. Twitch, I didn't feel like the work for it. And I think, like I said, I don't know what the requirements are to get partnership, but in respects of affiliate and everything, I felt like they handed that over to me on a silver platter. They literally just came up to me and went, "Here, there you are. That's it there." I mean, don't get me wrong, 2 months was like I say, it was a great achievement to get affiliate. But, a great achievement from my point of view. But, I didn't feel like I earned it. One of my favourite bands there, ladies and gentlemen, Metallica. I am a huge Metallica fan as well. They're not my favourite band, because my favourite band is Disturbed. But I got love for Metallica. I'm down with Metallica. I gotta love Metallica. Like I said. And I appreciate that compliment. Oh! Is it me, or have the Lobos been on a losing streak lately? Which is kind of funny to see, to be fair. Aces and eights, the boss gets the victory. It's kind of funny, to be fair. I'm sorry, Loco, if you're watching this, man. But the Lobos have been on the losing streak. Well, for now they have. Maybe Ray will put that. Maybe Ray Wolf will put that into that later on in the Battle Royal. But it seems the Locos are on a losing streak. The Lobos, which I'm sorry to say. Well, I'm not sorry to say, but it actually is pretty funny. You know, because it's very rare that the Lobos are on a it's very rare that the Lobos have been on a losing streak, especially in GMW. But yeah, it seems that the Lobos have been on a losing streak, and you know what? Like I said, it's kind of funny. You know, it's kind of funny, right? But I appreciate everybody who's came in and gave me that advice and helped me out a little bit and made it a little bit more easy for me in regards of partnership as well and applying. Because like I say, guys, I am nervous, so no matter who you are, if you're good at advice, and not just do it on stream as well, hit me up on the Discord DM. Give me advice. Let me allow myself to look into things a little bit more on the Mixer partnership as well, because Mixer partnership's a big deal. It's going to be a huge deal for me. It's going to be the biggest thing I've ever done in my life. And like I've said many, many times on stream, I've said this many, many times, and I'll say it again. I get Mixer partnership, all the bullshit that's going on in my life, and I'm not saying bullshit regarding family or illness or whatever, regarding getting a job. Because I don't know what it's like in your areas. By the way, this is Goliath, by the way. He's just going to do some self-promotion, gloat a little bit. Right? I don't know what it's like in your areas. But in my area where I live, Middlesbrough, northeast of England, it is very difficult to get a job. 9-to-5 job, volunteer job, and everything like that. And it's not the first time I've shooted on GMW shows, I'll tell you right now, but it won't be the last. I'm getting fed up in my life applying for stuff, seeing stuff that I might want to do, but I'm getting fed up of applying. Even if it's volunteer jobs, I'm getting fed up of applying and trying to put myself forward to that employee and then getting my time wasted, getting doors shut in my face and everything like that. I'm getting sick and tired of it. It's really driving me up the you-know-what, quite frankly. Like I said, I put myself forward to a volunteer job. It didn't work because it was just a waste of time. The whole thing was just a waste of time. It took, like I said, I don't care where you are, what you're applying for. It doesn't take you 3 weeks to get an application form. I'm sorry. I've applied for that many jobs before. It doesn't take you 3 weeks to get an application form. I applied, and I say volunteer work as a foot in the door, blah blah blah. But I applied to go and work for a carer. You know, it's like it was tasked. It's like a care at home. It makes you handle disabled people. You know, you handle disabled people and be their carer and whatever, or you help them out there and whatever. I know because I've dealt with it at work. Okay, I dealt with it as a steward. I deal with disabled people as a steward at Middlesbrough Football Club. But it took me 3 weeks to get an application form. We had the meeting, the face-to-face and everything, and he said he was going to send me the application form the minute we were done. I didn't get the application form until 3 weeks later. That's what I'm saying. And I don't care where you are, who you are, what you are. It doesn't take you 3 weeks to get an application form. Okay? That's my main job right now. Thank you for that, amazing. Kindstone, NWO, indeed. Right there. But like I say, it doesn't take you 3 weeks to get an application form. And it's ridiculous. And that's the kind of stuff that I don't like. So if I get partnership, all that bullshit goes away. That's the dream. I can balance my streaming and become a full-time streamer. And then balance that, or balance this, for now at least, with what I'm doing at the Butter. Because I don't plan on leaving there yet. Yes, I know there's going to come a time when I'm going to end up leaving the borough, leaving the stewarding job. I don't plan to be there forever. The only reason I went there in the first place was to prove my confidence and everything. Because after 10 years of being in the job centres, you know what, and having anxiety and depression and whatever, I needed my confidence back, and that helped me out. But like I say, if I get it, all the problems go away. All the problems go away. I become a full-time streamer. I'm pretty much a full-time streamer anyway. But you know where I'm going with that. Right, 2 out of 3 falls. Here we go. Special needs and adults at a centre. Yeah, I got, with that one, OJJ, I got inspired, if you can be inspired, by a lazy sacker you-know-what who came into who I used to work with at the borough before he left. And trust me, when he left, it was Christmas. I was more than happy to see the back of him. And I went in, and he was there that day with a carer. He was there as a carer with what he was doing there. And I looked at my colleagues and I thought to myself, he's got that job. Somebody who was lazy as him has got that job. If he can get that job, I can do that as well. But like I said, applying for it and everything like that. That's why I'm waiting for this pandemic to be over, because I can maybe go up and try again and go up and see my cousin and get some advice from her in that respect. Because that's who I got the advice from to begin with. Yeah, that's what I want to do. Something like that, but, you know, I mean, I'm not a big believer in going into college. You know, people always say, oh, you should go to college and everything like that. Trust me, if someone came up to me and said, oh, you go to college, get this and this, and I guarantee you there'll be a job after it for you. If it's what I wanted to do, or if something I was interested in doing, I'd be there tomorrow. But I know that's not always the case. I've been to college before and I'm wasting my damn time. You know? Right, this is 2 out of 3 falls. This is the Feel the Heat rematch. Michelle McCool versus Lady J. It's a lot different than what it was at Feel the Heat because it's 2 out of 3 falls. Right, so... But that's what I'm saying. Like I said, I'm just fighting every day to get rid of all the bullshit, make my life a lot easier. And I'm still waiting for this whole thing to pan down. For those of you that don't know, I have had a phone call. I haven't had a phone call yet. I have had word about when I'm going back to work, or when I might be going back to work, because the season starts. Well, the championship season starts June 20th. It starts June 20th, and we were told today that we might get a phone call in the next week or so to tell us if we need it back at work and whatever. I hope I get that phone call. Apparently, there's 100 slots available, and I know for a fact there's going to be some people that are going to turn them down. That I do know, because we'll be still in this pandemic and everything and all that. So, but even though the matches will probably be to empty arenas, they're still going to need some stewards and whatnot. So, hopefully, I get to be there, and hopefully, I get to see that girl I've been chasing, and I can tell her what the hell is going on, like I said I was going to do. But we'll see. My brother Jazz. All right. But like I say, guys, it is what it is. But like I said, I'm really nervous as hell going for this partnership. So like I said, the advice from Luna and everybody has been wonders tonight. And I will look back on this stream and write it down, because like I said, I'm a nervous wreck applying for partnership, man. No doubt about it, no brainer. I am literally a nervous wreck in applying. You know, people think it's easier than it is and everything. Oh, just apply for it and see what happens. Just apply for it and see what... No. I like to plan things out. I don't know why. Maybe I do take too long in planning things out now and again. But I like to plan things out and, you know, steady as shit. I mean, excuse me if I've got a brain in this head. You know? Beautiful corkscrew suplex there from Lady J. Yes, Lady J beat Michelle McCool at Feel the Heat. But tonight she has to beat her twice. Because it is, like I said, 2 out of 3 falls. So I'm hoping and praying that I go back to work in June. Or go back to work on the 20th. Or somehow on the 20th. I hope and pray. Because I just want to get out of the house. I just need an excuse to get out of the house. You know, I want to go and see my cousin and give her the biggest hug of my cousins and everything like that, my family. And I want to go and give my cousin the biggest hug she's ever had in her life, or she's ever gotten in her life. Because apparently she's been working with the NHS over here, so you know, she's made me proud as a cousin. I've even said this to her on Facebook too. But yeah, that's all that's been on my mind. And like I said, guys, I've even spoke to Amazing about this, because me and Amazing had this conversation about partnership as well. Like I was saying to Luna, I had partnership on my laptop. I had the requirements on my laptop here, or what they had on the mixer thing. I had it up here on the laptop, and like I even told Amazing, from what I've seen on there, I tick every box. But I've had a look at the form, and you know, I've had a look at the form and everything, and that's the last bit that I'm doing, because like I say, you have to tell them about your channel in no more than 2,000 words, which is pretty much like an extended version of it's pretty much like an extended version of Twitter, quite frankly. You know, apparently it's 140 characters on Twitter, but this one's 2,000. Oh, right, nice. Apparently as well, speaking of vacation, speaking of June 15th, I found out today that June 13th, the gym's open over here, apparently. And apparently there's no more, as far as gyms go, apparently the limit they're going to have in there is no more than 100 people in there. So if you plan to go to a gym and there's 100 people in there, you might be in for a wait, let me tell you. So that's the plan, at least. There's another fucking rule they've got over here as well, which is quite ridiculous. I mean, this is why I don't trust the politicians, man. That's why I don't trust the politician. This is why I don't trust the Prime Minister. That was the clothesline from hell from Lady J. Referee slow to count. 1, 2, and 3. That is the first fall for Lady J. So, yeah. So, things are getting back to normal. They're just getting back to normal in the most ridiculous way. Because apparently there's another thing that came out, and I'm glad this is an 18 plus stream, by the way. There's another thing that came out over the coming weeks as well. God damn them uppercuts. Apparently you can't go, say me for example, and say I have a girlfriend, which I don't at the moment, at least not yet anyway. I don't have a girlfriend yet. But if I have my girlfriend right now, I'm in my house, she's in her house right now. I can't go to her house and have sex with her. Because that's breaking, you know, because of this pandemic. And I know that sounds ridiculous and laughable and everything like that. But that's the rule that's come out. And apparently that's illegal. And I know why it's illegal, because of the pandemic. That just shows you how ridiculous this is becoming. And I think Lady J has just beaten Michelle McCool 2 straight falls. But that's how ridiculous. That's like Amazing having a boyfriend. Right? She can't go out to go and see her boyfriend and that and that. This is what this whole thing is becoming. It's becoming a fucking nuisance, this whole pandemic. Like I say, I don't know what the rules are in America. Quite frankly, in America, I think you might be going there as long as you have, from what I've been reading in terms of the protests and the riots and everything like that over there. You might be having this lockdown for hell. Yeah. It's so stupid. I even said this lockdown needs to end. It is the most dumbest. That is the most dumbest rule I have ever seen or come across in this whole pandemic. It's ever since this whole started. You can't leave the house to go and see your girlfriend and maybe have sex with her or him or whatever, or go and see your partner or whatever it is. Apparently that's illegal. I could understand it with not being going there, because there's a few people that I speak to that haven't been able to see their boyfriend or girlfriend due to this pandemic. But making it illegal to do that? It's fucking stupid. I'm sorry. And this is why I don't trust our politicians. Because the bullshit they come up with. Yeah, I'd be in jail if it was me. I mean, I saw that on the internet for the first time. It was like in a news article. Anyway, yeah, don't get me started on fucking Donald Trump, man. I'd say I'm glad we've got friggin' Boris Johnson over here, but that's a fucking that's an understatement of the century. Or an oxymoron. Because having him over here, Jesus. I think they're both as bad as each other, to be honest with you, but that's, just my opinion. Anyway, moving swiftly on, guys. Hope you've enjoyed the show. Hope you've enjoyed GMW. I will be back tomorrow with my Red Dead story mode. I have been trying on Red Dead to get the white horse. There's a white horse up there. That's probably the best horse in the game. I've been trying to get it offline, and I've been having difficulty. I might try it again tomorrow on stream. I might try it offline first, but I might try it again on stream. And by the way, thank you for the follower there earlier on. I don't know if I said it. Tony T. Thank you for that follow earlier on. I do appreciate that. Right. But this is, like I said, this is what this whole thing has become, ladies and gentlemen. It's just ridiculous. Like I said, I'm so done with this pandemic now, it's not even funny. I'm so done with this pandemic now, I just want it to end. And the whole thing's getting stupid by the day. So, what I've learned today then, by the way, this is a battle royal. This is just 6-man battle royal, over the top rope rules, last man standing wins. This is a step up battle royal. These 6 men are out to prove themselves to me. It's not the first time I've done this battle royal, and it probably won't be the last. So, here we go. Yes, there's no entrances after what happened earlier on. Yes, this game still has its own moments. Blanchard just knocked the hell out of Hamilton there. I just saw that there. Cut. Big running clothesline, but anyway. Right. But that's what I'm saying, guys. So, I do believe when it comes to partnership, like I said to Amazing when we had this conversation when I was playing Red Dead, I do believe that I'm good to go. But it is the little things. Like I've said, that's why I'm planning out this application letter that I have to write, to let them know about my channel and everything like that. Because one stupid thing I could put on there, and they could just scratch the application altogether and say, no, we're not going to accept you. So, you don't know. I just hope. And like I said, I don't get why people, like I say, I suppose they have their reasons. I don't care why people don't share what they do with their community. They don't tell them that they're going for application form. They wait until they've got it all back and everything and then tell them. I think that's disrespectful in a way to the community. And I can understand the pressure. Don't get me wrong. I can understand the pressure and that. Because it is a lot of pressure, as I'm feeling right now. Like I say, I'm nervous applying for partnership. But I just don't get why you won't tell your community. You know, tell your fans. Tell the people that got you to that position in the first place. You know, tell the people... You know, I mean, I know who I'm going to tell. I am going to tell a few people that I'm going for application form. I might not tell everybody that I've applied for partner. I might not tell everybody, but I know there's a few people that I won't tell. I might not tell anybody at all. I might just go for might just go for partnership right now, apply for it, and just leave it at that. I don't know. Like I said, a lot of things that are going through my head at the moment of what to do. But I am nervous applying for partnership, there's no doubt about that. I am a very, very nervous wreck. I mean, if I told you I wasn't nervous, would you believe me? No, you wouldn't. Because you ain't stupid. I just hope I do get this partnership. And like I said, if it takes me 3 goals, 10 goals, whatever, I'm willing to put that effort in. I'm willing to take that risk. I have come this far with this channel, 2,000 followers, and what I've done on this channel. I have come too far to get to where I am today to not get anything out of it. I have worked my backside off on this channel, and it's about time I got some reward for it. This channel is fun. Streaming is fun because I get to meet people like, you know, I get to talk to people like Amazing and OJJ and Luna and people like that. You guys make it fun and entertaining. And like I said, the viewing thing is like I said to Luna, the viewing thing is a thing. Yes. But there's going to come a time where it's not always, you know, I'm going to have... Previous times I've had 40, 27 followers and whatnot in here. That's not always going to be the case, though. You know, there's going to come a time where you're going to have your bad moments. I'm blessed to have, you know, and I appreciate that, OJJ. I'm always going to have maybe 7 followers like I do tonight and everything. But that's the nature of the beast. Not everyone are going to be here. Like I said to Luna and anyone, people always come to me and say, oh, I'm sorry, I couldn't be there tonight or whatever. If you've got IRL business to take care of, do it. That's why I'm not always in everybody else's stream. I try to be in as much streams as I can be. It's not always the case, but I try to be in as much streams as I can be in. Sometimes it's hard to be in streams, especially with the time difference and everything. But that's why I'm blessed with the auto hosts. I use Mixer app because, like I've said many times, I said on Instagram, I have more. The Mixer auto host is 50 limit. You allow 50 people on that list. I have more than 50. I'm sorry, that's just the way I am. Okay, that's just the way I am. Just the way I have been. I support a lot of people. The majority of them, most of them, are folk members. Just throwing that out there. Most of them are folk members. But I do have a lot of people on there. Like I said. So God bless that. And that helps me a great deal because I allow that. Yes. Mercer wins it. You beauty. He's back in business. This guy was a star in the King of the Ring. He had potential, but he didn't. Now he's going to rise up again. Are we looking at a future champion, ladies and gentlemen, here in GMW? Honestly, bloody hope so. Because he does have potential. And by the way, ladies and gentlemen, as well, coming soon to GMW, the Big Amish. That's right, the angry Amish warrior himself, the Big Amish, is coming soon to GMW. Yes, he has his character. I saw his character last night on Monday Night VMR. He created the character himself, so he obviously knows the formula. I've asked him to send me the formula and everything, and I'll create it on the PS4. Yes, he has Xbox. So, we'll have to wait and see on that one. But I'm looking forward to doing that, so look out for that in the near future. So, yeah. I'm thinking of doing on Friday. I know what I'm doing today and today, tomorrow, and Thursday. Today's GMW, Thursday's GMW, tomorrow's Red Dead, as well, same time, as well. So tomorrow's Red Dead. On Friday, I'm thinking of doing World War II again. I did Call of Duty World War II yesterday. I streamed that yesterday and had a blast. I'm not gonna lie, it's a very good game for a free game. And it's a very old Call of Duty game. I had a blast doing the campaign yesterday. So, I don't know how many missions there are in the campaign or what I've done, but I've done 5 already. I had a 6th one to do. Whether that's the case or not, I don't know. But, anyway. Co-main event time. Goldberg and Punishment Martinez. So, this is just these two matches, the boss and Loco, and this match are just matches pushing to see who's going to be a future contender for the World Championship. You know, and yes, Martinez won the Fatal 4-Way last week, which I was a little disappointed about. So he's at the moment right now, he may very well get his rematch. You'll just have to wait for it because, as you know, June 25th, it is Tuberman defending the World Championship against the Horse as well. That's June 25th on this channel as well. What we've got coming up, ladies and gentlemen, pay-per-view wise at least, Goldberg and Punishment Martinez, pay-per-view wise, June 25th is Unfinished Business. Then after that, in July, will be Highway to Hell. And then in August, it will be a Survivor Series show. I don't know if I'm going to make a Survivor Series show. But I know if I do make a Survivor Series show in August, the pay-per-view after that will be Revolution. That's right, GMW will present Revolution in the month of September, I'm guessing, as well. So stay tuned for that. And like I say, I've got a longer time to do this season today because we're not getting 2K21 in the fall. We're getting 2K Battlegrounds instead, and I'm in no rush to get that game. Hopefully I'll be partnered by then. Probably won't be, but we'll see. But yeah, that's the only thing that's been on my mind lately, guys. Partnership. I just hope I do meet the requirements. I've been a nervous wreck getting this thing. Martinez has not been the same, ladies and gentlemen. I can tell you this firsthand. Punishment Martinez has not been the same since he's lost that title. He's my guy, Goldberg. Yeah. Idiots always have a good time in your channel. I appreciate that. Has really stepped it up. Yes, he is world champion. Gave me a good match yesterday, even though it was a quick one. Yeah. Like I said, he stepped up, man. He has definitely stepped up. It's amazing what King of the Ring can do. Hey, Loco. Loco, you got dominated earlier on tonight by the boss from Aces and Eights, and I'm not kidding you, dude. in GMW at least, the Lobos have been on quite the losing streak. You lost earlier on tonight. Ray lost an opportunity to step up in the Battle Royal that I put on as well. Colleen Masters won her first match as the new leader of the Undisputed Era against Phoebe and showed Phoebe some respect. Maybe she's bringing respect to the Undisputed Era. I don't know. Or maybe the Undisputed Era got sick of Alicia Cole. I don't know. That's the thing. But I have made a match. I've made another match for June 25th as well. Alicia Cole one-on-one with Colleen Masters as well. Alicia Cole one-on-one with Colleen Masters. So, yeah. That's going to take place June 25th. Speaking of unfinished business, Goldberg and Mr. Punishment himself. Oh, and by the way, Joe, you'll be pleased to know, Azrael, right? Azrael is no longer Lady J. Yeah, she did. Yeah, it must have done OJJ because earlier tonight, Lady J beat Michelle McCool 2 straight falls. Yes, she beat Michelle McCool 2 straight falls. It was a 2 out of 3 falls match, a Feel the Heat rematch, and Michelle McCool beat her Lady J beat her 2 straight falls. So, as well, and yes, also Joe, you'll be pleased to know, we have a new GMW Hardcore champion. His name is John Moxley as well. And yes, John Moxley will defend that Hardcore Championship this Thursday on MCW when he goes one-on-one with Hannibal Black as well. So, you cocksucker. You corny little son of a bitch. Oh, you cheapskate. You cheapskate. Talk about a tainted victory. I think I've just got my main event for Thursday. Yeah. You cocky. Yeah. Even that's pissed me off, I'm not going to lie. But I'll tell you what, this Thursday on MCW, this is going to be your main event. It's going to be Goldberg and Punishment Martinez. And you think you're going to do that on Thursday, Punishment? No, you're not. Because it'll be Goldberg and Punishment Martinez this Thursday. Extreme Rules. That will be Thursday. You corny fuck. Jesus Christ. What a you cocksucker. Okay. Yeah, you won't be doing that on Thursday. It's going to be you and Punishment. It's going to be you and Goldberg on Thursday, and it'll be in Extreme Rules. What a piece of shit. What a cheap way to win, huh? Anyway. Yes, I have had a crash tonight, ladies and gentlemen, by the way. But it's nothing big. No big deal. This game still has its moments. But I appreciate everybody who's dropped by. And like I've said many times, guys, everybody has important things they have to do in their life. The fact that everybody comes in and takes the time to check me out and see what the hell I'm doing, that means more to me than anything else. You know, I'm discussing this earlier on. We're talking about views and everything. You know, that means more to me than anything else. You know, so I appreciate you guys coming in, lurking, hosting, following. You know, much appreciated on that. Apparently, he's going to have a little chat. The Scott Hall of the Lobos, that is Maximum Carlos. So yeah, that, you know, you guys coming in and doing that, that means more to me. That means the world to me. You guys coming in and doing that stuff and everything. I know everybody has their own ways. I get a lot of people come up to me and say, "Oh, I'm sorry I can't be in your streams all the time." And dude, if you've got IRL important stuff, do it. Bloody hell, I'm not going anywhere. I mean, like I say, I try and be in other people's streams as best I can, but I'm too busy doing my own shit. So. Crap. Ha! What's the community? Going back to the days on YouTube. Community and since sorry guys, I'm just typing something. Hope you guys enjoyed that as well. Mr. Maximum Carlos is looking to make big waves. Ever since he came to GMW, he's been up what to call it, you know what. And yes, the Creeper is back, ladies and gentlemen. Miles. Shout out to Miles. Shout out to Miles. Anyway, tag team mega main event, ladies and gentlemen. Here we go. It is the unified television champion, The Undertaker, teaming with the #1 contender, the man who is now the #1 contender for the unified world championship, the Horse, and they're going to go up against a steroid boy looking OJJ, I might add, and Tuberman. And I'm sorry, but when I downloaded that new character from you, OJJ, and I compared it to the one I already had, it looked like you took steroids, boy. I'm sorry, but you went from the body you had to the body you've got now and everything, and it looked like you fucking took steroids. I'm sorry. It's like, I mean, you know, OJJ may very well be the new steroid boy. I'm just saying. But I even had to double check on a few occasions just to make sure that you were OJJ and not Azriel. I'm like looking at him like, Jesus Christ, is he Azriel now? I guess so. Yeah. Speaking of the oil slick boys, yeah, I've noticed working too hard at the gym. Loco, is Sabin your character? Sabin being the new Intercontinental LCW Intercontinental Champion, by the way. Is that Sabin character your character? Or did you download him? Yeah. I downloaded him. I just like to download. I just like to download him because I've got an idea. Because you gave me an idea with your little thing yesterday. Because yes, apparently now Sabin, the Intercontinental Champion, has decided to be a tag team with Azrael and LCW. And I've pretty much created a group involving Azrael, Colby Jordan, and Mass Terror here. And I want Sabin to be the fourth member. So, you know, I thought since he's teamed up with Azrael, I might as well make him the fourth member of the group. He's Horse, the #1 contender. Horse, the #1 contender for the World Championship. And he will meet Tuberman one-on-one at Unfinished Business.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, from Kill Devil Hills, North Carolina, weighing in at 420 pounds.
Yes. I've done that a couple of times today, Joe. I've done that a couple of times today, man. I haven't been able to find him. I'll try again. But I'm pretty sure I saw him in that Community Creations. But I do want to add him into this group that I've created involving Azrael. Maybe they've took maybe they've took that down. Oh, the Undertaker one's up there. I think I put Undertaker 2020 when I searched him OJJ, and that's what came up. Undertaker 2020. Yeah. I just want to add him into my group. As well. Because I've got 2 matches in mind as well for this group that I've created involving Azrael, Mass Terror, Colby Jordan, and soon to be, hopefully, Sabin. And if I can get Sabin in time before the pay-per-view, I'm going to have this group in 2 separate matches go up against a well-known group that you guys may very well know as well. Because I'm going to bring them in as hired help to beat these punks up. Hopefully. So we'll have to wait and see. Like I said, I have to get Sabin first, see what it is. But Joe, keep me posted on that on Twitter and everything. Or if you can, put it on the DM in Discord. Whatever works, whatever floats your boat. Yes, the Unified Television Champion. He will defend that belt June 25th against OJJ inside Hell in a Cell. Yes, Hell in a Cell match. The rematch is June 25th as well. So here we go, Horse and the Undertaker. And here come their opponents. First off, the World Heavyweight Champion,
And their opponents
Tuberman.
weighing in at 500 pounds.
He wishes he was 500 pounds.
The Anti-Smith.
Like I've said many times, he wishes he was 500 pounds. So, yes. All right, Gamesmatter, going. Have a great one. Big Amish, thank you, sir. Appreciate you from dropping by. Take care. And, ladies and gentlemen, if you have not already, please go give this man a huge follow. I appreciate you very much, sir. Thank you so much for dropping by. Also, guys, go and follow this man that I'm about to do right now. He'll be streaming tomorrow from 11 o'clock a.m. UK time. Whatever that is in your area, look that up. Last time he was on, he was playing FIFA 20. How can he still play that game? I don't know. But anyway, go and get that man up. Give him a follow. Help him out. Do what you got to do. Whatever.
And his partner, representing the NWO Wolf.
Indeed.
From Virginia Beach, Virginia, weighing in at 228 pounds, one half of the OJJ.
He is, without question, one half of the World Tag Team Champions, former Unified Television Champion, looking to get that belt back June 25th. Look at that beautiful Unified Tag Team title belt. Are you kidding me right now? Damn, I'm good at making belts. Yeah, I just downloaded him today going in, and I'm like, dude, what the fuck have you done? I mean, he talks about training, and he's been training. I was going to say he talks about being training too much and everything like that. He said, oh, I train too much and everything. When did you train, OJJ? Fucking Ashley House gym. Jesus Christ. Look at that World Tag Team title belt. Yes, we own the World Tag Team Championships. And I'm going to do it as well, guys, for Thursday. You already know 2 matches that are going to take place on Thursday. You've got John Moxley defending the Hardcore Championship against... John Moxley defending the Hardcore title against Hannibal Black. Thank you for the 500, Joe. Against Hannibal Black. Horse and Tuberman starting off. It'll be John Moxley defending the Hardcore title against Hannibal Black. It will be Goldberg in an Extreme Rules match against Punishment Martinez. He ain't getting away that easy. And also, I'm going to make this match. And I think this match might kick this show off this week. It might kick the show off on Thursday as well. It will be me and OJJ defending the GMW World Tag Team Champions, the Unified World Tag Team titles, against the Trailblazers. The Trailblazers are going to get their tag team title shot this Thursday. So, I think that might kick off the show. First cover of the match, only a 1 count. I think that might kick off the show, the tag team title match as well. So, like I say, we'll see what happens. But there's your 3 matches, big matches for Thursday. Goldberg, Punishment Martinez, Extreme Rules. Hannibal Black and John Moxley for the Hardcore title. And, yes, the tag team titles will be on the line. Also, the Unified Tag Team Championships will be on the line as well. Also, in action on Thursday, I'm going to make it as well. The Anarchists are going to be in action on Thursday. Ray, thanks for the auto host. The Anarchists will be in action on Thursday. Okay, the Anarchists. You're probably thinking to yourself, who are the Anarchists? Okay, you're probably thinking to yourself, who in the devil are the Anarchists? That's the new group that is formed here in GMW. The Anarchists. And they go by, the Anarchists, they go by, okay, they go by, the Anarchists, Colby Jordan, Mass Terror, and Azrael. And soon to be Sabin, I hope, as well. That's the Anarchists. And they're going to be involved this Thursday on MCW. Real Umbrella, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the Mafia. And I'll be damned, Melcat. The one and only Melcat with that other host. Guys, I've already shouted out Rev. You know who he is by now. If you don't know who Rev is, then I'm sorry. Anyways, go and follow this streamer as well. She's amazing. That's all I can say. She's absolutely awesome. Lovely lass, absolutely superb. Great streamer. And yeah, she's just amazing. Amazing to be around. Amazing to go in her streams as well and chill with her and just chat with her and that. That was a choke slam, wasn't it? That is a 1. That is not a 2. Okay. But yes. Well, a bit late tonight, guys. This is the main event of the evening. But hey, guys, I appreciate the little rubs that I've been getting. The last minute hosts on this stream tonight. Appreciate it very much. As well. But yeah. I will be going into great detail of what's coming up. And what the plans are on this channel. And what the plans are for me. In general. As well. I'll be going into great detail. I'll do it after this match. As well. So, ow. Horse. Looking to use that power. I got 2 matches planned for next Tuesday's episode of GMW 2. Which I'll tell you after this match as well. A little preview of what the main event is going to be coming up at Unfinished Business as well, because these two will meet for the world title at Unfinished Business. Horse will challenge Tuberman for the World Championship as well. That is suplex. A great suplex at that. Horse has been dominant, man. He really has. He's been very dominant. Hopefully he can dominate Tuberman June 25th and become that world champion. Boot to the midsection. Caught by Tuberman. Tuberman powerbombs the Undertaker. What's Tuberman going for now? He's going for an Irish whip. He's going to Irish whip him into the corner. And yes, the most OP move in 2020. The superplex. And that sucks, ladies and gentlemen. You think it's bad enough taking a superplex from the top rope in the canvas, in the ring? Take one on the outside then. It's horrible. And rough. Forearm smash. These two. What a forearm smash that was. I hope there's not another cheap win, cheap count-out victory that Punchman Martinez got earlier tonight. Taker. Boot to the... Yes, Taker. You get in the ring, you stand up, and now you go back outside. Good man. Yes, that is the Undertaker, ladies and gentlemen. It's not Punchman Martinez. Anyways. Beast Mode, welcome in. Tuberman. Oh, God. Pick him up. Oh, he went in. Okay. I think I've got my main event for next week's episode of GMW on Tuesday. Like I say, you already know 3 matches on Thursday. But I think I've got my 2 main events for next Tuesday sorted as well. Ooh. Boot to the midsection. I was going to wait for these matches as well, but then I thought, no, why not? No. Oh! Almost a double count out. Both of them ran into the ring at the same time. Now we get a double team. Body slam on the Undertaker, and now we have an Uso splash from there as well. Undertaker now. I know. At least we're not getting any cheap count-out victories like we did earlier on with Martinez. Great clothesline from OJJ. What the hell is he doing? Submission move, is it? I don't know what the hell that is, but anyway. Oh. There's the neck breaker. I thought he was going for an RKO at the minute. Horse gets tagged in. And there's the clothesline from hell. 1, 2. Oh, and Horse almost beat the #1 contender for the World Championship. Orange Juice Jones, one half of the World Tag Team Champions. May not very well be a Tag Team Champion after Thursday because, like I say, it's going to be me and OJJ defending the belts against Trailblazers on Thursday. As well. Horse now with the former television champion. Ooh, shot to the gut area there. That's the tombstone. He's won many matches with that move. 1, 2. He hasn't beat OJJ with it, though. At least not yet. I think if he hits that again, he will. OJJ with the corner. Right hand. And Horse is horsing up. Take that any way you want. Right hand, right hand, right hand. Irish whip, big boot. Horse wishing he was Hulk Hogan right about now. And then he gets kicked right in the head like that. Double leg takedown, 1, and just beat the piss out of him. That's fine. OJJ setting up Horse. Yes, I've definitely got 2 main event matches for next Tuesday in mind. That's a Kinshasa. Nope, I'm not playing online. 2 and... Oh, good grief. Oh, going for a stunner and RKO. He's going for some sort of neck breaker move. Taker's out in the ring, thanks to the world champion. That is an elbow. OJJ picks Horse back up. Horse using that power just throws OJJ around like a ragdoll. Taker's back up for a face lock by OJJ. Taker needs to get out of the ring or he's going to get disqualified. Ref has a 5 count to work with. If the person does not get out of the ring by the count of 5, he will be disqualified. Horse with a military press slam. And just dumps OJJ face first right in the... face first right in the canvas. He's going for a cutter. I think OJJ is looking for some sort of a cutter move. But he's getting countered all the time. Here comes the Undertaker back in. And that is a double backdrop. Undertaker now setting up his adversary for June 25th. He's going for the tombstone. Eat your heart out, horse. That's how you do the tombstone. 1, 2, and the world champion a little slow, but horse prevents any troubles as well, and the Undertaker and horse win this main event. I guess Undertaker was the teacher in that moment there, teaching Horse how to do the tombstone. But yeah, Undertaker and Horse win the main event. Undertaker was like, that's how you do a tombstone, Horse. Learn from me, child. But there you go, Undertaker and Horse win the main event. Right, that about wraps it up for this episode. This wonderful episode of GMW. I will be back on Thursday with more. Here's the deal for Thursday, guys. First of all, let me do a quick recap. Right. John Moxley and Azrael. Moxley is now your new hardcore champion, thank the Lord. Colleen Masters' first match as the leader of the Undisputed Era went down very well. She beat Phoebe. And then she had a brawl with Alicia Cole as well. And yes, it's going to be Alicia Cole and Colleen Masters one-on-one at Unfinished Business June 25th. The Boss beat Loco Joe one-on-one. And yes, the Lobos seem to be on a losing streak. Goliath, wondering what the hell is going on with Goliath at the moment. He hasn't been the same since he lost to Goldberg at Feel the Heat. 2 straight falls from Lady J had her win her match against Michelle McCool. Trey Mercer wins the Step Up Battle Royal. What's next for this man? Find out Thursday, because I do have something in mind for him. Let me go back a second. Yes, I do got something in mind for Mr. Mercer on Thursday. And you know what? I'm going to make it right now as well. I'm going to make it right now. How about we do this on Thursday? Trey Mercer one-on-one with Ray Wolf. That is on Thursday. Punishment Martinez with the most corny victory in the history of GMW. Beating Goldberg by a countout. Guarantee he won't be doing that on Thursday. Maximum Carlos said what he had to say as well. And yes, Horse and The Undertaker win the tag team main event. And the reason why I say what I said about Punishment Martinez, because this Thursday on MCW, before I get into some discussions of what's coming up soon on the channel and whatnot, this Thursday on MCW, 3 matches have been made. Well, 4 now, because you've just heard Trey Mercer one-on-one with Ray Wolf. You're going to hear this one as well. It's going to be John Moxley defending the Hardcore Championship against Hannibal Black. That will be on Thursday as well. Speaking of championships, the tag team titles are going to be on the line on Thursday, as yours truly and OJJ representing the Wolfpack Mafia, of course, the current LCW World Heavyweight Champion as well, OJJ. We will defend our World Tag Team titles against the Trailblazers. That is this Thursday as well. Also on Thursday, more of the beef with Undertaker and OJJ. Also Tuberman and Horse. Also on Thursday as well, Goldberg one-on-one with Punishment Martinez. And yes, that is Extreme Rules. So listen up, Martinez. You're not going to get out with any corny countouts. You will face Goldberg. You will either beat Goldberg or lose to Goldberg. But this week, Goldberg's going to take some kendo sticks and shove them where the sun don't shine, pal, because you're facing Goldberg in a Extreme Rules match. Now, for next Tuesday, I have 2 matches in mind for next Tuesday, and I'm going to say it right now. Next Tuesday, on this episode of GMW, 1 week today, 2 main events are going to be made. That's right, 2. Not 1, but 2. A little preview of what's upcoming June 25th as well. I will take the first match, and it's going to be Horse one-on-one with OJJ. That's right. Will he be World Tag Team Champion? We'll find out Thursday. But Horse next Tuesday will take on OJJ right here on this program. And next Tuesday, which is probably going to be the main event, will be the main event, the ultimate main event for next Tuesday as well. And you're all going to love this because it's the first time ever. And I believe the Horse and OJJ match is also a first time. How about this for a first time ever next week? The Undertaker will be in action next week. Yes, the Unified Television Champion. And he will go one-on-one with Tuberman. That's right. Next week it's going to be champion versus champion as the Undertaker goes one-on-one with Tuberman. That's right. The World Heavyweight Champion confronts the Undertaker next Tuesday. Okay? I would imagine he'll be confronting... Do you know what? I got an idea. Yes, I said Ray Wolf on Thursday, yes. I got an idea. I got a match for Horse on Thursday too. So you will see Horse. You may see Tuberman on Thursday as well. We don't know yet. But next Tuesday on this program, right here today, as you see today, next Tuesday, it will be Tuberman one-on-one with Undertaker, and it'll be Horse one-on-one with OJJ as well. Also next Tuesday as well, I'm going to make the match. These two had a rivalry in LCW, which apparently has come to an end. This is not LCW. This is GMW. And I'm putting it in a steel cage match next Tuesday. And like I said, this is just build up because I'm using these matches, as you saw today with Horse and with the Boss and Loco, and this match as well. This is just stepping stones to see who's going to be the next challenger for the World Heavyweight Championship. Who's going to be the next opponent for the World Champion. Thank you for all the sparks. I will book this next Tuesday. Along with them 2 mega main events, I'm going to book this one as well. And I'm going to put it in a steel cage. It's going to be Punishment Martinez next Tuesday. One-on-one with Loco Joe. That's right. This is not LCW, this is GMW. And this beef ain't over between these two. So next week, it's going to be Loco versus Punishment Martinez next Tuesday in a steel cage. And like I said, this is just build up to see who's going to be the next challenger. Who's going to be the next challenger for the World Heavyweight Championship. Because as we all know, next year, at June 25th, Horse challenges Tuberman for the world title. OJJ challenges Undertaker one more time for the TV belt. This time in Hell in the Cell. Also, as well, Alicia Cole one-on-one with Coley Masters. That will be next Tuesday as well. And that will be at June 25th as well. What's going to happen with this new leadership for the Undisputed Era? I don't know. Right. Let me get into what's coming up on this channel as well. I have an intro that I'm currently in the process of making for GMW. Hopefully, if it's not debuted this Tuesday and this Thursday, it'll be debuted next Tuesday. Hopefully, it's taken quite the while to make it at the moment. Although I do like the way it's turning out, but it's taken a little bit of a while to make it, if you know what I mean. So yes. Also, as you all know, I'm applying for partnership. I don't know when, but I'm doing it. I don't know when, but I'm doing it. I'm applying for partnership. I've been discussing it during the duration of the stream. I've had all the information. I've had all the advice. Thank you, Luna, for the advice as well. And I'm going to be doing that. I'm going to finish off this little message that I'm doing for the application and everything. I might study it a little bit more. If you guys get me up to 2200, preferably by the end of this week, I might just go for it. I might just bite the bullet and go for it. I might go for it by the end of this week. I don't know what I'm doing yet. But I'm going to ask for some more advice as well. What up to Turbo? I'm doing all right. Just a little tired. And about to finish the stream off, but I can stay on for a little bit more because, like I say, I'm just discussing what's coming up on the channel. As you all know, tomorrow, ladies and gentlemen, it is Red Dead Redemption Day as well. Now, it's a little bit of a tricky one tomorrow because, yes, I'm continuing the story. Hope all is well with you, by the way, Turbo. Yes, I am continuing the story tomorrow. Don't get me wrong. There will be some more missions tomorrow. Coming closer to the end of the missions as well. Coming close. I think we're pretty much halfway through the story, if I'm not mistaken. Or somewhat halfway through the story. Also, I am trying my best to get this horse that's on there. I nearly said Hoss there, and I'm talking about Hoss and GMW, but there's a horse on there on the story mode. It is a white horse. It is up in the snowy mountains, and apparently it's the best horse in the game. I'm trying to tame it and use it. It's a pain in the ass to tame. I've tried it a few times offline. I nearly got nowhere on it. So tomorrow, if you tune in tomorrow, I might be based up in the snowy mountains. I might get on an hour early to try and tame that offline. I would like to tame it on stream for you, but I don't want to spend the whole stream taming it because that's not what the stream's about. It is a playthrough. So, like I said, that's what I'm worried about because the horse is an absolute pain in the you-know-what to stream, to tame at the moment. It kicks off and everything. You have to be really quick with it. Yeah, I haven't quite figured out how to do it. I know there's YouTube videos on it. I do know that there's YouTube videos on it, but it is quite the pain in the you-know-what to tame. So, I don't know. Find out tomorrow. But yes, it will be, whatever happens tomorrow, it will be Red Dead Redemption Day tomorrow. So if you want to see Red Dead Redemption, if you like watching Red Dead Redemption, if you like watching me play Red Dead Redemption, if you like the game itself, because the game's fucking incredible, tune in tomorrow, 7 o'clock UK time. Whatever that is in your areas, please look it up. But I will be here on the dot tomorrow with Red Dead Redemption. You know you love it. Also, I'll be back on Thursday with more GMW. Yes, you already know the matches on Thursday. 4 matches there, I've already said. I'm not going to repeat them again because I'm not a parrot. You'll have to tune in on Thursday. Like I said, more GMW on Thursday. Friday, God knows what I'm doing on Friday. I might be streaming a little earlier than normal. I have to check a few things out. Like I say, because I want to be chilling in somebody's stream on Friday, like I normally would. Her name's Melcat as well. I don't know what the deal is yet. I don't know. I'll have to wait and see. But yes, I will be back on Friday as well. I might be streaming early, I might not. And I might do Minecraft Dungeons on Friday. I don't know. I want to go back on NBA to do the My Player. So it's out of NBA My Player, the NBA My Player. It's out of Minecraft Dungeons, or it's out of Call of Duty World War II. Because I really enjoyed playing that game on Monday. Streaming that game on Monday. I really enjoyed it, if I'm being honest with you. Really intense, really fun campaign. And I love the campaigns on there. That was the only thing that was missing from Black Ops 4, the campaign. But I can understand why it wasn't on there. You know, Blackout and all that, the Battle Royale game. So that's probably what's going to come to Friday. And yeah, I'm probably going to take Saturday and Sunday off again. Because I actually enjoyed it. I think, like I said, I took Saturday and Sunday off this past week. I think that might be a regular thing. I haven't quite decided yet. So me going from 6 days a week may go down to 5 days a week now. So, like I said, I don't know. I'm looking to do a VMR. I might even do the VMR thing on Friday as well. Play this again, but this time do VMR thing. The not what Jiggly Poo Gaming does on Monday nights with his VMR. But I might do my own version on Friday again because I haven't done it for a while as well. So there's a lot of stuff to come on this channel, guys. If you are a fan of that, like I say, hit that follow button if you are new. If you're watching this on YouTube, mixer.com/Gamesmatter. It's not too late to follow or to come and join the fun. The schedule is down below. All the other information as well is down below as well. I'm working on my Patreon at the moment as well. That will be down below very soon. I have no clue what to write or to do for the tiers yet. I haven't quite figured that bit out yet. But like I said, I'll figure it out at some point. And also, guys, the number one priority for me at the moment is partnership, and I am working on that right now as we speak. I have no idea when I'm going to do it. It is nearly coming close to a month since I got 2K followers. So maybe now's the time to go and do it. But I need to do more research and need to take what Luna said into consideration as well. Because, like I said, no matter what, partnership is going to be the biggest thing I ever do, or I ever go for. And if I do it, it'll be the biggest thing I ever do. And not only that, ladies and gentlemen, it will not only be the biggest thing I ever do, it will be a combination of a dream come true. Because like I said to you earlier on, all the problems that I've had and everything will be flushed down the toilet. You know, the problems of getting a job, looking for this 9-to-5 job, getting doors slammed in your face, getting your time wasted and all that bullshit will be right up the door if I get partnership. When I get partnership. So, like I say, guys, mods as well. If you're in the chats as well, if like I say, it's not about coming in here. Everybody comes in here and everything like that and everything. I've got advice today. But be a little bit more active in the chat as well. Just a little bit more active as well, because apparently that's what they're looking for on Mixer. Like I say, I believe that I've got Mixer partnership, but you never can tell. It's not a guarantee. Like I say, it's the little things. So I will keep you all posted on that. Get me on the Discord as well. If you are new, you're more than welcome to join the Discord. Definitely join the Discord. Keep up to date with everything that I do, and also keep up to date with this partnership push that I'm doing as well. Also, guys, the socials as well, right there, everything is there as well. And yes, instagram.com/gamesmatter_ if you want to check me out on Instagram as well. Also, guys, this pretty much sums up what I am with Mixer partnership as well. Hopefully this works. Do I want to have it all? Do I want to have control? Am I all in? Fuck yeah, I'm all in. Anyway, so that pretty much sums up my dealing with partnership. So, hopefully, guys, I will see you all tomorrow for Red Dead Redemption as well. One more time, ladies and gentlemen, please follow these following people as well. Please follow this man as well. Partnered streamer on here, very good dude. I've known this man since YouTube. Just spot on, really, quite frankly. And also follow this lovely lady right here, who I will be working with at some point to do some streams with and maybe collab with a little bit. She plays Apex. She's played a lot of Apex. She plays Dead by Daylight, Call of Duty, GTA as well. Various other stuff as well, and hopefully sometime this week. It's probably not going to be tomorrow because I'll be doing Red Dead, even though I might want to play Red Dead with her. She said she's got downloaded Red Dead. It might not be tomorrow. It might not be Thursday, but hopefully it'll be Friday, Saturday or Sunday. I get to work with her a little bit as well. And if it has to be offline, it has to be offline. But yes, please go and follow this person right here as well. And also I'll give a shout out to Turbo as well, why not? There you go, sir. Have that in there. Just for the hell of it, for coming in late, for coming in the stream and all that as well, guys. But yeah, that about wraps it up for me. Thank you to Amazing for popping in as well. Thank you to everybody who's popped in, lurked, hosted, followed, done all that good stuff. I am now 15 away from 200. I'll say that again. I am now 15 away from 2,200 followers. The next step, guys, is partnership. Look out for me on my social medias because I'll update you on there. It's a big step for me, guys, and I am nervous, but it's got to be done, I suppose. Come hell or high water, it's got to be done. Like I say, I don't know my full things yet. I don't know what the whole requirements are. I believe I've got partnership, but the only requirement I know you have to get is 2K followers, and I've smashed that. So hopefully that's the next step for me. I'm already a full-time streamer anyway, but I think it's about time I got my rewards. If you're watching this on YouTube, like, share, and subscribe, and I'll see you next time. But until then, guys, enjoy the rest of your day, evening, month, whatever it is you are, afternoon, wherever you may be. Stay safe if you're in America as well. I know the riots are getting out of control over there. And plus a few other things as well. So please stay safe, stay out of the way, don't get into any stupid stuff or anything like that. And hopefully everybody in here, I will see you all tomorrow for Red Dead Redemption. That's right, Red Dead Redemption story playthrough story mode continues tomorrow. I hope to see you then. Until then, guys, if I don't see you tomorrow, I'll see you on Thursday for more of this as well. Until then, guys, stay safe, and I'll see you tomorrow for Red Dead. Peace.